And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
On to first, and they get them both.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Jake Lamb, trying to get him started again following the double play. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. 1 for 3.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. The relay. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And over to third now is the runner. No score here as we play inning number 2. It's bunted into the air, and he makes the catch. 2 away now, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away. Standing in, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalzo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Chris Herman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think the eighth spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first two pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
A quick out number one. Now to the plate, Robbie Ray.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
He reached on a single in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Holliday.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Bird.
Greg Bird will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Greg Bird goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gary Sanchez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the fourth. Left fielder, number 6.
In there, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for the
Striding in, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, a base hit in his first trip.
A.J. Pollock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Descalzo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The pitcher, number 19.
Striding into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And another throw over. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Up next for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 3.
So stepping in, Daniel Descalso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Up next
now
at
the plate, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
99. Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And here's a strike 3 called. So still no walks on the ledger as that's the first out.
Left fielder.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1-1, here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Greg Bird. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he will strike him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, pitcher Robbie Ray.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chad Green has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation.
For New York, number 57, Chad Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Lamb is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's the 0-2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Center fielder number
Ready
11.
once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Back-to-back sliders away.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gregorius.
Now he'll step off. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Starlin
into the windup and the pitch. Starlin Castro stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now, Aaron Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here it comes on 1-1. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Standing in, Chad Green. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chase Headley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Headley.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Dellin Betances.
Daniel Descalzo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Chris.
Now the pitch.
Herman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Yasmani Tomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three in the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate. Todd Frazier.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Swings through it for strike number two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run, but 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
0-2.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Holiday.
Matt Holliday swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ketel Marte.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ketel Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Archie Bradley comes on from
Now
the pen.
for the Diamondbacks, number 25, Archie Bradley.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
To 2-2 now.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Jacoby Ellsbury will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ellsbury.
And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Yankees, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that Postgame Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street station.